Good day. It is October the 8th, and today we'll continue in John 2, doing verses 13 through 17, and Proverbs 8. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. We begin John 2, starting at verse 13. It was nearly time for the Jewish Passover celebration, so Jesus went to Jerusalem. 14. In the temple area, he saw merchants selling cattle, sheep, and doves for sacrifices. He also saw dealers at tables exchanging foreign money. 15. Jesus made a whip from some ropes and chased them all out of the temple. He drove out the sheep and the cattle, scattered the money changers' coins over the floor, and turned over the tables. 16. Then, going over to the people who sold doves, he told them, "Get these things out of here. Stop turning my Father's house into a marketplace." 17. Then his disciples remembered the prophecy from Scriptures. Passion for Elohim's home will consume me. Jesus, he went to the temple for Passover, and he didn't like what he saw. Verse 13. It was near. I just realized this. John 2:13. That's my birthday, 2:13. It was nearly time for the Jewish Passover celebration, so Jesus went to Jerusalem. Okay, this is probably written outside of Palestine because it's saying the Jewish Passover. 14. In the temple area, he saw merchants selling cattle, sheep, and doves for sacrifice. He also saw dealers at the table exchanging foreign money. Okay, only temple coins were accepted for temple sacrifices, for the temple tax too. And I can bet, and when they're selling sheep in that, because you're allowed to, if you live too far, to convert your sheep or sacrifice into money, bring it in and buy a sacrifice once you got to Jerusalem. But these were special sheep and doves and all that. They were certified by the temple priests. And if you bought from somewhere else or even brought your own, the temple priest will look over yours and say, this isn't quite good enough. And then you'd be forced to buy one from them. 15. Jesus made a whip from some ropes and chased them all out of the temple. He drove out the sheep and the cattle, scattering the money changers' coins over the floor, and turned over their tables. First the animals and the money, then the tables. But this probably did not make him popular among the priests and the money changers and the merchants. 16. Then going over to the people who sold doves, he told them, "Get these things out of here. Stop turning my Father's house into a marketplace." If you were poor, you were allowed to sacrifice doves. And doves were everywhere, so you could catch them yourself. Take these cages away, because, they don't just gather there. This is his messiahship claim. This is my Father's house. This is the first cleansing of the temple. Remember, about 17 years prior, he said, "This is my Father's business." And it's just going to get worse later. Then, verse 17, then his disciples remembered the prophecy from Scriptures. Passion for my Father's house will consume me. Or another way of putting it is devour me or eat me up or destroy me. Proverbs 8. This is a demonstration, I guess. Nope, wrong one. Probably 9. Proverbs 8. Does not wisdom call and understanding put forth her voice? In the top of the high places by the way where the paths meet she standeth. Beside the gates at the entry of the city, at the coming of the doors she crieth out loud. She's inviting people. Evil entices, good invites. For unto you, O men, I call, my voice is to the sons of men. O ye thoughtless, understand prudence, and ye fools, be of an understanding heart. 6. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. I will tell you the truth, I will tell you good things. 7. From my mouth shall utter truth, like I said, and the wickedness and abomination of my lips. I will not say anything wicked. 8. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing perverse or crooked in them. 9. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to him that findeth knowledge. They are good, they are right, they are plain. If you understand, you understand. 10. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things desirable, and not to be compared unto her. Wisdom and knowledge are better than any material wealth you can accumulate, because it cannot be used up, cannot be lost, cannot be destroyed, and it can't be stolen. 12. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out the knowledge of devices. 13. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy, the evil way, and frowardness mouth do I hate. She hates anything evil. 14. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, power is mine. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. If you're in a leadership position, you really need her. 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me earnestly shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, enduring, and riches and righteousness. My blessings will last. 19. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my produce than choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, and amidst the path of justice, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, that I may fill their treasuries. I will enrich you. 22. Yahweh made me as the beginning of his way, the first of his works of old. I was set up from the everlasting, from the beginning, wherever the earth was. I was here before everything. 24. Where there were depths, I was brought forth. When there were depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains, abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills I was brought forth. Yea, or while he has yet not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the beginning of the dust of the world, before everything. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he set a circle upon the face of the deep. When he made firm the skies above. When the foundations of the deep showed their might. When he gave to the sea his decrees, and the waters shall not transgress his commandments. When he appointed the foundations of the earth. I was there. 30. Then I was by him as a nursling, and I was daily all delight, playing always before him, playing in his habitable earth, and my delights are with the sons of men. I was there playing, but my true delight is the sons of men. 32. Now therefore, ye children, hearken unto me, for happy are they that keep my ways. If you listen to me, you will be happy. 33. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. 34. Happy is the man that hearkeneth to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. You have to be patient, you have to be diligent. 35. For those who find me findeth life, and obtaineth the favor of Yahweh. And those that misses me wrongeth his own soul, and all of them that hate me love death. If you hate God, or if you love something more than God, which is hate really means, that you love something less. If you do that, then you are seeking death. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, so do I.